Hello, everyone. This is Colin with Detroit Lions Podcast. Today, we're going to get into some running backs. Figured we'd stay away from some of the earlier round guys. Lions haven't had much luck with that in the past, with Javid Best, Mikal Lashore, Amir Abdullah. The list sort of goes on. But the last one, second rounder right there, looks pretty good. So let's get into some guys that could be that late day 2, early day 3, midday day 3 that we could look at. First running back we're going to talk about today is going to be Dameon Pierce from Florida. 5'9.5", 218 pounds. This is one of the running backs that stood out to me the most at the Senior Bowl. Combine, some pretty respectable numbers: 4.59 40, 34.5-inch vert, and 9.11 broad jump. He did 21 reps on the bench. Very, very explosive on film, very explosive in person at the Senior Bowl. Expected those jumps to maybe be a little bit better, the 40 to be a little bit better. But at the Senior Bowl on game day, he was clocked as having the highest GPS speed of the day at 20.66 miles per hour. Now, in comparison, back when Antonio Gibson was at the Senior Bowl, the Commanders running back, he was clocked at a 20.15 miles per hour, and he ran a 4.39 at the 40. So we know that they're incorporating this game speed into it a lot more. Brad Holmes seems to really love that. And I think Dameon Pierce plays a lot quicker than that 4.59 straight speed 40. So he had the highest missed tackle rate in the entire country during the 2021 season. Like I said, in my opinion, he had probably the best Senior Bowl for any running back there. He excelled in every area. There's not much tread on his tires as he split carries and snaps at Florida. He's a big running back, simply put, who just runs angry. Outstanding between the tackles runner. He's got a great center of gravity. He's compact. He's sturdy. He's got a very, very strong lower body. He's got great change of direction and quick feet. And he's also one of the best pass protecting running backs in the draft. Had some amazing reps at the Senior Bowl where he held his own one-on-one against these edge rushers who had 40, 50 pounds on him. Got pushed back a little bit, but kept them in front of him, and you can't ask more than that from your running back in pass protection. He's also a great route runner. Got open a lot of times at the Senior Bowl. He had this one specific route where he did a wheel down the sideline, sort of stutter stepped, and then just broke. About 30 yards down the field, the ball got to him, and he just dropped it. It was on that real rainy day. Excusable, but from what I've seen on film, he's got pretty soft hands too. 16 touchdowns on 109 total touches in 2021. That's outstanding. Just got to work on a little bit with his vision and patience. He's generally pretty good with it. Sometimes he gets impatient, lowers his head, lowers his shoulder, and just runs without sort of waiting a second for that lane to open up. Next running back is going to be Tyler Allgeier from BYU. 5'11", 224 pounds. Combine, he ran a 4.6 40, 33-inch vert, and a 10-foot broad jump. Very violent and aggressive running style. He's a former linebacker, converted to a running back, and that definitely shows in the way he runs. Very strong frame, often takes on tackles, breaks them, and falls forward, not getting pushed back. He's gaining that extra yard or two when he gets tackled. Very quick feet, and he's great after his first cut. Plants his feet, makes a cut, and then just gets downhill really quickly. Has great runaway speed when he gets into his top gear. His first cut is very, very impressive. Oftentimes, he just makes that one cut, and then he's downhill, and he's gone for a touchdown. Once he hits top gear, he gets into that second and third level really quickly after that cut. Great at vision and identifying his cutback lanes. Some cons, like we said, he's got a very, very physical running style, which oftentimes brings to concern longevity. but he only missed one game in his college career after being named the lead back 2 years ago. He had 300 touches last year, which is great, as you know, showing that he's able to tote the rock a little bit and stay healthy. Also, passing game isn't necessarily his strong suit. He's functional. He's got good soft hands. He had 28 catches last year. Nothing really deep downfield. You know, a lot of swing passes, some stuff in the flats, but he's got good enough hands where I think that he can be very functional with that in the NFL. Also, 6 fumbles during his college career, so ball security is going to be something that can be looked at a little bit at the NFL level moving forward. The last running back we're going to talk about, completely different from the other two. This guy is going to be James Cook, 5'11", 199 pounds, from Georgia. He's going to be your prototypical NFL scat back. Mostly a change of pace running back at Georgia, third downs and passing situations. Combine was pretty impressive, 4.4 240. Vertical jump was 33 at a 10.4 broad jump. Like we said, he's a scat back who lines up in the slot a lot too. He can work out of the slot, work out of the backfield, catch passes. Super twitchy, super athletic, quick feet, makes his cuts very easily. Jumps a lot of times off of his cuts too. He's got that jump cut down pretty good. It's pretty impressive when you see it on film. Plants with ease, and he's got great lateral movement and change of direction. Like we said, he excels in the passing game, but not only from the backfield and slot. There's many reps where he was lined up out wide for Georgia this year as well. Outstanding route runner, has a lot of the route tree down as well. I would say probably the best pass-catching running back in this class. He's got extremely soft hands. Another positive, there's not a lot of tread on his tires. You know, he was part of a running back by committee in Georgia. He's only got 5 career games where he's got 10 or more carries. I talked a lot about the pass game, but he's also a very, very natural runner, just like his brother. We've seen for years him torment us in the NFC North, Dalvin Cook. He shows a lot of patience between the tackles. Once he gets through that second level, he's gone. He's got that breakaway speed. But he's also excels most for outside run, getting the edge and just beating those linebackers to the edge, and he's gone. So just a few guys, running backs to look at. Think those are guys that are in our range, especially the power backs. You know, they've said it's always good to, take a running back every draft. So we'll see what happens with this. Definitely a few power backs there to look at, and then the scat back and James Cook. So that's all for today with these running backs. Go Lions.